Wait, you put social proof on your page and it's still not converting? Yeah, I know why. Because slapping 5 logos below the fold isn't social proof. It's decoration. And decoration doesn't build trust. It just sits there. Your visitor land on your page with one question in their head. Can I actually trust this? And your logo wall is just chilling there like it's doing something. So today, we are fixing this. Hi, I'm Sapi. You're that framer website bro. Let's get started. Okay, so real talk. Your visitor's brain is doing one thing when they land on your page. Not reading your copy, not admiring your layout, just running this single program in their background. Can I trust this? That's it. That's the whole game in the first few seconds. And here's where most websites fumble it. They go, okay, we need trust. So let's put everything in one spot, like logo wall, a testimonial carousel, a star rating that says 4.8 out of 5 from over 200 reviews. And here's what that actually communicates to your visitor. We know we need social proof. Here it is. Now scroll. Passive, generic, lazy. It's like showing up to a job interview and just sliding a folder of references across the table before anyone says hello. Nobody asked, and now it's weird. Here's the actual problem though. Social proof only works when it's contextual. Like when it answers the exact question your visitors has at that exact moment. Our logo wall doesn't answer any question. It just sits there. And things that just sit there get ignored every time. So what we do about it? We stop treating trust like a section and start treating it like a system. And here's exactly what that system looks like. Because treating it like a system sounds good. But what does it actually mean, you know? Most designers hear that and go, okay, cool, I'll add more testimonials. Nope, that's not it. Here's the real shift. Right now, you were thinking, I need a testimonial section somewhere in the middle, done, right? But the designers whose pages actually convert, they're thinking something completely different. At every moment, my visitor might hesitate. What proof can I just drop right here to kill that hesitation? See that difference? One is reactive, one is surgical. It's like, imagine someone asks you in mid-conversion, wait, is this product actually worth the money? You don't go, hold on, let me take you to my references folder. You answer it right there in that moment, right? That's what your page needs to do. Proof near your headline answers, is this even real? Proof near your pricing answers, is this actually worth it? Proof near your CTA answers, should I do this right now? Every single piece of proof is answering a specific question at a specific moment. That's what makes it convert. Not the amount, not the design, the placement. And placement only works when you are using the right type of proof. Because not all social proof is the same, you know. Using the wrong type in the wrong place, honestly, just as bad as using none at all. So here are the 4 types. Learn these. Number 1, authority proof. Logos, press mentions, certifications. These leaves near the top of your page. It answers one question. Wait, is this even legit? Kills the confusion before it even grows. Number 2, peer proof. Testimonials, reviews, people just like your visitors saying it works. These goes right around where you describe your offer. Because people don't trust brands, you know. They trust people who look like them. Number 3, volume proof. Over 10,000 customers or 50,000 plus websites built. These one lives on your pricing page and near your CTS. It removes the fear of being the only one taking the leap. Nobody wants to be first. Volume proof says you are not. And number 4, and this is one's criminally underused, outcome proof. Not amazing product, not changed my life, actually results. Hard numbers. Like we went from 12% to 31% conversions in 6 weeks. That's proof. That's what makes someone stop scrolling. Use outcome proof near your features and near your CTAs. Right at the moment, someone's thinking, okay, but does this actually work? And here's a system that ties it all together. Authority up top, peer proof in the middle, volume and outcomes at every decision moment. Match the proof type to the page moment. That's placement, that's what converts. And I'm not just gonna tell you about this, I'm gonna show you, because there's a massive difference between knowing the four types and actually seeing what good proof looks like in the wild. So pull up any generic website right now. What do you see in the testimonials section? 3-column grid, stock photo headshots, 5 gold stars, and a quote that says something like, "These products changed my life." Who said that? Changed it how? We don't know her. That's not proof. That's wallpaper with quotation marks. Now, here's what a testimonial that actually converts look like. 1. It's specific. Not great product. It's like, our homepage bounce rate dropped 22% in the first month. That makes someone stop scrolling. 2. It's attributed. Real name, real company, real job title. The more specific the person, the more believable the claim. John, marketing manager at 12% startup, hits different than just John M. 3. It's contextual. Testimonial about pricing lives next to the pricing. Testimonial about onboarding lives near the onboarding section, not in a grid 3 scrolls away from where the doubt actually lives. 4. It uses the language, not your marketing copy, not your brand voice. The exact words real people use when they talk about the problem you solved. That's what makes it feel human. And one more thing, please remove the stock photos. Fake headshots look fake. Everyone knows, nobody says it. A blank avatar circle is actually better than a face that looks AI generated, Because trust is in the details, always. And details like that, they are everywhere once you know what to look for. But knowing what good proofs looks like is only half of it. The other half is where you put it on the page. And I have got 3 patterns that make this stupid simple. The proof sandwich. Claim, proof, claim. Every strong statement you make, back it immediately. Don't wait for the social proof section. The section doesn't exist anymore, remember? The social counter. 50,000 plus designers, 10,000 plus websites built. One number near your CTA, near your headline. It doesn't need to be a big design moment, It just needs to exist at the moment your visitor is deciding. Volume proof heals hesitation silently. The micro testimonial. This one changed how I think about testimonials completely. One sentence from a real person, dropped in line inside your feature's description. Not a code block, not a carousel, just one sentence. I cut my design time in half with this. Jamie, UI designer. That hits different than anything in a testimonial section ever could, because it shows up exactly when the visitors is thinking about that specific feature. That's the whole game, Right proof, right type, right moment. Every single time. But here's the thing nobody talks about though. You can have the right proof, right type, right placement, right moment, and one thing can still blow the whole thing up. Outdated proof. That's it. That's the trust killer. A testimonial from 2019, a case study referencing a tool that doesn't exist anymore, a logo strip with a company that quietly shut down last year. Sounds obvious, right? But I promise you, the number of beautifully designed pages I have seen with perfectly placed proof, that's just still. And here's why it's so dangerous. Outdated proof doesn't just fail to build trust, it destroys it. The second your visitor spots something off, a date that's 5 years ago, a screenshot of an old UI nobody uses anymore, or a broken link to a customer's website, their brain doesn't go, "Oh, that's probably a mistake." It goes like, "What else on this page is fake?" And now everything is suspicious. The numbers, the testimonials, the logos, all of it. Trust is fragile like that. One crack and the whole thing wobbles. So, here's what you do alongside everything else we have talked about. Audit your proof. Right now, not later, now. Are the companies still active? Are the numbers still accurate? Are the screenshots still current? Fresh, specific, current. That's the standard. Because one still testimonial can undo everything. Here's the last thing I want to leave you with. Your visitor never says the social proof placement was suboptimal. They don't think in those words, They just feel something. They either feel like they can trust you or they don't. And that feeling happens in seconds. Before they read your copy properly, before they check your pricing, before they even know why. Everything we talked about today, the system, the types, the patterns, the fresh proof, all of it is engineering that feeling. So that when someone lands on your page for the first time, their brain runs that program. Can I trust this? And the answer comes back yes. Not because you asked for it, because you built for it. That's the difference between a page that looks credible and one that actually feels credible. One feeling is everything. So go build for that feeling. And if you want to keep building with me, subscribe. This is what we do here every month. See you in the next one. Keep working. Peace.